Your intentions are the reason why you have these things happening in your life. You see what I'm saying? So you could just be copying, you could be doing something that you've seen somebody on TV do, but you don't know their intentions, but they subconsciously told you their intentions, but you just didn't pick up on it. But now you copying these things and attracting these things in your life and wondering like why is this stuff happening in my
I'm just spinning my story and it be shit like that. All that tough talk, you ain't built like that. You ain't hopping the Chevy and bring that shit man back. You ain't been in the
Hey, yo, what up? Be okay, and this motherfucker's gonna be okay, and this motherfucker like, comment, subscribe, share, dislike, do all that, do something else, show some love, right? And so it's really important that you realize what you're doing when you're trying to hop in or trying to join quote-unquote gangs, right? You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that is because, you know, you could be, you know what I'm saying, summoning somebody. Like, okay, for a lot of y'all like to, you know what I'm saying, y'all like to rep y'all gang or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? And it's like, ain't nothing wrong with that, or whatever the case may be. Do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge you, but what I am saying is, right, when you're doing that, it comes with a cost. So let's say you was in the gang, right, and then you stopped talking to your homies. You don't want to be in the gang no more. You're trying to change your life around, whatever the case may be, right? This is very important why a lot of people shouldn't get in the first place, because a lot of y'all don't know how to control yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Your body does things without you even noticing. So you could, like, for instance, you could like somebody and then not want to look, but still look at the person. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, that shows that you have no control over your body. You know what I mean? Because even when you trying to stop doing something, like let's say you stop eating meat. Let's say you're trying to stop eating meat. Let's say you're trying to stop smoking. Let's say you're trying to stop drinking. And you just never do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all just never do it. And it's like, dude, this is a reason, this is an indication that you have no control over yourself. You know what I'm saying? And so when y'all, when you shaking your homie hand or whatever, that's a greeting, right? So y'all, when y'all shook each other's hands, y'all greeted each other or said goodbye to one another, right? Okay, so when you doing them all your gang sign hand, okay, for a lot of y'all that hopped out of a gang but still don't have no control over yourself, you'll find yourself still throwing up hand signs. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about that is, you know what I mean, when you're doing that, you opening a portal, you know, literally. Like, bro, y'all gotta know hand signs are ways into other dimensions, whether you believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? You're casting a spell with your hands. So why wouldn't you be opening a door to another dimension? You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, you could be opening and casting a spell for your homie to come to you without you even being aware. You see what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, right? When you out here doing all that, you know what I'm saying? When you out here doing all that, your subconscious mind is bringing and remembering the hey, shh, she's not in here, be quiet. Your subconscious mind is remembering who you used to do that with, you know what I'm saying? Where the origination came from. So when you do that, you're casting a spell for that person to be back in your life. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for any handshake, anything you do, or any hand sign you do in remembrance of somebody else. Like, literally, I'm not lying. You're casting, you opening up a portal for these people to be back in your life. Facts. Okay, listen, for a lot of y'all, right? See, and this is the thing. This is why I said this before, and I would never understand this, right? For a lot of people that join gangs, right? Y'all join these gangs, you know what I'm saying? And excuse me, for a lot of people, yeah, that join gangs, they join these gangs, right? And then they become somewhat in ranking or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And what happens is, you know, it'd be a person that could potentially join the gang, right? And these people would say that they cannot join, but that person, and it's all based off of circumstantial shit, because
that same person that you say can't join the gang probably went to jail. You know what I'm saying? And it be people that be having say-so that have never been in jail, have never shot a pistol, nothing. Like, literally. I'm not lying. Like, and so it's all based off of weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? Dude been to jail, but he can't get in the gang because of what? Because he not real enough? You don't think he gonna hold it down, right? He done stole, not told on people. He took the rap for you, and he still can't get in the gang because you feel like, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Your name's squeaky clean. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's weird, man. That's really weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all based off of, that's why I say, man, y'all shouldn't be joining these gangs, bro. I do not recommend that. I do not recommend that. You know what I'm saying? I understand that it's very enticing for a lot of y'all to join gangs, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are addicted to, you know what I'm saying, addicted to just the culture of handshakes and hand signs in general, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is, when y'all out here joining these gangs, you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand your subconscious mind is actually telling you you were a part of something before. This is what a lot of people need to understand in these organizations, is that y'all lived past lives that was, and y'all was a part of an organization, you know what I'm saying? Not to necessarily say that you were a part of a gang, but your soul knows this. This is why the gangs are here, to basically fill the void, you know what I'm saying? But I need y'all to understand, for a lot of y'all who was already joined in the gang, you know what I'm saying, and you can't break that addiction, the one thing I want you to do is like just to switch your hand signs up in general, and to try to mimic what the universe is saying. Like, for instance, we all know when we meditate, this is generally, you know, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, the harmony of the universe, you know what I'm saying? You're in, you know what I'm saying? So understanding that, right? So when you're doing these type of things, your subconscious mind is now taking on a new mind frame, and you are attracting different things in your life instead of going through that same hamster wheel without you even being aware of it, you know what I'm saying? So it's very detrimental that you understand what you doing when you putting up hand signs, because your what's the word I'm looking for? Your intentions, right? Your intentions are the reason why you have these things happening in your life. You see what I'm saying? So you could just be copying, you could be doing something that you've seen somebody on TV do, but you don't know their intentions, but they subconsciously told you their intentions, but you just didn't pick up on it. But now you copying these things and attracting these things in your life and wondering like, why is this stuff happening in my life? You know what I'm saying? You throwing up hand signs, not knowing what that actually means. You know what I'm saying? The original person that started this gang, I'm like, bro, first of all, the people that started these gangs work for the people that work for the people. Anyways, they get paid by them people. Y'all should know this by now. But anyway, but y'all ain't gonna know this because y'all don't look on the dark web for the people that don't care. I'm not gonna say all of y'all, because most of y'all care. But for the people that don't care, y'all not gonna look it up anyway. So it don't even matter. You're not gonna believe it. But what I'm saying is, you know, all I'm saying is, man, put your mind on something that's going to basically do a whole 360. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mindlessly just doing stuff because you don't even know your intention behind it, because you're mindlessly doing it. You're not minding your business. Somebody else's mind gave you that idea. So you're working off somebody else. You're a zombie. You know what I'm saying? Literally. So start to understand that, you know? I'm out, y'all. I'll be back with another video. Peace. Love.